Hey guys, I hope you're having a good day today. I just want to talk about something that I've seen a lot and it kind of frustrates me sometimes, and I know that it can really frustrate others. So, manners with animals, specifically with dogs. Please don't just walk up to a dog and start petting it. That is not nice. That's not friendly. Um, I mean, that's like if I just come up to you and start playing with your hair. You don't know who I am. That's weird, right? Like, um, hello, my name is Megan. Let's shake hands and get to know each other first. So with dogs, please ask first. Ask nicely. Say, oh, is it all right if I pet your dog? Um, is your dog friendly? Is your dog okay with other dogs? If you're walking your dogs and they have a dog, don't assume just because your dogs are friendly with other dogs that their dog is going to be friendly with your dogs. Maybe they have a size complex if it's a Chihuahua and it's really tiny and it's like, oh my gosh, you have a Great Dane and I don't know what to do. And don't bother asking if the dog has a vest on. If the dog is working, like you wouldn't go up to someone in a store and just be like, hey, come outside and play frisbee. They're working. They're busy. Let them do their job. Police dogs, service dogs, seeing eye dogs. Like, they're busy. Don't pet them. You're not supposed to pet them. Their vest specifically says, do not touch, do not pet. Don't even bother asking the person while they're on duty if you can pet them, because the answer is going to be no, and that's like you're completely disregarding the sign, and that's rude. Let's be polite. Let's be a happy world, and dogs will be happier, and it'll be nice. And it's so it's for your safety too. It's for your dog's safety. You don't know how someone's going to react. You can't just because your dog's friendly doesn't mean you can let them just like walk up to anybody. Okay, some people are deathly afraid of dogs, which is really sad because dogs are so wonderful. But just keep them on a leash, even if they're really well behaved and they stay next to you on a leash and all that. Like, that's not safe because you don't know if some stray or some other dog's just gonna come running up to them, and you don't have any way to help them because you're not attached to them. You don't have them on the leash, and you don't know if that other animal has something that is communicable. You don't know if they have fleas or if they have like a fungal infection on their skin that they can share, and you don't want to take something back home to your animals. I don't know if you can hear Pooh Bear meowing over here, but I don't want to bring anything home to her. She's a cat, by the way, but still. And it's a safety risk, because dogs, when they have no other option, then they bite. And whether they have rabies or not, it hurts. And they can injure you or your dog or whatever. So before I wrap this video up, I do want to help you guys kind of get a feeling for how to read a dog's body language. Okay, this will be really helpful once you've used your manners and said, hey, can I pet your dog? And the person says, yes, my dog loves people, please do, I'm trying to socialize them. You're not done. You're not done being polite, okay? So just, you want to offer them your hand first so they can smell you. Okay, this is the dog handshake. I don't just come up to you and pat your head. I shake your hand. Hey, I'm Megan. Nice to meet you. And so the dog needs to sniff you, okay? And then offer like a chin rub or a chest rub. Don't go straight over their head. I mean, that's intimidating for anyone. If I have never met you and I just like come over your head like this, like you don't know if I'm like reaching for something, if I'm gonna grab you, if I'm gonna hit you. Like same thing with the dogs. They're not sure. They don't know you, so offer a chin rub or a chest rub. And for those insecure dogs or those dogs that are a little unsure, iffy, they're gonna take to you better than if you try to pet them on the head at first. Okay, you can tell when you reach out to let them sniff you. Their body language will immediately say how they feel about this situation. If their body tenses up, if their head goes out or down, if they become really still, or if they back away, if they look away, if their eyes get bigger and you see more white around their eyes, if their tail changes positions, it might not necessarily go between their legs. If it is normally down and it goes out or up, then that could mean that they're uncomfortable with the situation. And obviously if their ears go back or down or something like that, if they keep like looking away and then back at you, they're nervous. So take it easy, don't chase them. If they back up or hide behind their owners, don't chase them. Leave them alone. They don't want to be pet. That's what they're telling you. So don't push it, because then you're forcing them to use other signals because you didn't take their first signals. They're going to use other signals to tell you, I don't like this. I'm not okay with this. So if they yawn or lick their lips, this is so easy to see, but it goes right over our heads because we're humans and, you know, we're not perfect. If a dog yawns, that's like a person's nervous laughter. You know, nothing's funny, but they're giggling because they're really uncomfortable. That's a dog yawning. It's gonna be a big yawn, like, yeah, this is not good. Please don't push your affection and pets on me. Or if they're licking their lips and they didn't just eat or drink, then yeah, they're uncomfortable. You got to pay attention to their breeds sometimes, because like certain dogs can't raise their hackles, which is the hair on the back of their neck or just on down their back. So a Rhodesian Ridgeback, for example, the hair is always standing up, so you might not be able to tell. Or like a poodle, their hair is always kind of sticking out, so it can't stand up. But if a dog's hair does stand up when it normally doesn't, they're upset. They're a little bit upset. Or their tail. Again, I was talking about tails, but sometimes they don't have a tail. If the tail is bobbed like a boxer or a Doberman, then you can't necessarily tell. And, you know, ears. Some ears are really floppy and they can't really raise them up a lot to be perked and alert. Or if the ears are cropped like on a Doberman or a Great Dane. If they're cropped and pointed, and that's very aggressive looking. So you can't necessarily tell if they're like relaxed and happy or if they're like alert and making sure that you don't make any sudden moves. And it's the same for other dogs. They're not always able to read body signals in another dog because humans have altered them. If we've cropped the ears or the tail, or if the hair is on a Rhodesian Ridgeback or a poodle and they can't tell. And so dogs have made mistakes, and a lot of Dobermans with pricked ears and a lot of Great Danes with pricked ears have been bitten because another dog misread them and thought that they were aggressive. So these are all things to keep in mind. Okay, when you approach dogs, be polite, be friendly. We can all make new friends with people and dogs alike. And I will be sharing more videos about different animals, different issues with animals in the future. Please do suggest things because I only have so many ideas in my brain right now. And I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching.